Hello again, I'm George Pandaleon, Mayor of Lake Forest. As you're probably aware, Governor J.B. Pritzker announced yesterday that he is extending the stay-at-home order through Thursday, April 30th. With the Illinois Department of Public Health announcing almost 1,000 more cases in Illinois yesterday, including 64 new cases in Lake County, infections continued to increase with no sign of slowing down. April is going to be a tough month. Unfortunately, Lake Forest remains a hotspot with the highest infection rate in Lake County. We still have a lot of work to do, but I know we Lake Foresters will be up to the task. I want to thank those who have reached out to me with their support, acknowledging the important responsibility we all have to do our part to flatten the curve. Now is not the time to let up. Our priority must be to continue our mitigation efforts and to protect each other by staying home. While I know this means continued inconvenience and disruption for our daily activities, we must trust that every action we take to comply with this order will save lives. The health and safety of our residents is our utmost concern. We will continue to take measures to protect our children, families, active adults, and those who may be more vulnerable to this disease. Our city buildings will remain closed, but please know that our staff is working harder than ever to ensure that these critical functions, including police, fire, garbage, recycling, and the water plant, will continue to be provided. Members of many of our departments are working from home, but they remain available to assist you. Some are taking grave risks on your behalf, and many are working very long hours. They've been quite innovative in finding ways to keep the city moving, and we are working on additional abilities to serve you safely while under quarantine. The members of Lake Forest City staff are priceless assets to us all, especially now. We are all thankful for their dedication and creativity. I'm also aware that many Lake Foresters and their family members are experiencing layoffs, furloughs, and pay reductions, including members of my own family. And many of our local businesses are suffering severe damage by being forced to stay closed. As an investment manager in retail properties, I'm seeing this distress in a very personal way from every direction. While as a small city we have limited leverage, be assured that the City Council will be considering ways we might help very soon. I will be issuing a declaration of local state of emergency for Lake Forest in the days ahead. This will make it possible for us to exercise the flexibility we need to deploy resources to aid and protect the residents of Lake Forest and to support the city's response to the pandemic. I know that many of you are concerned that certain activities are continuing, including construction and lawn care. Governor Pritzker has determined these businesses and services to be essential, and so they may continue. However, if you plan to have work done at your home, please ask your contractors to exercise caution, follow safety precautions as directed by local health officials, and be respectful of your neighbors. Even though our playgrounds are closed, our parks and the beach remain open for walking and running as long as we continue to act responsibly. So what does the extension of this order mean for you? It means we have to continue to practice social distancing. This means staying home as much as possible and maintaining a 6-foot distance from others when you do venture outside. It is also advisable to wear a mask and disposable gloves when shopping, if you have them. Please make sure that your children and teenagers also practice social distancing. We have an obligation to take these guidelines very seriously. On behalf of the City of Lake Forest, I want to extend my personal thanks to all of you for your cooperation. As a united group of neighbors, the more we work together, the sooner we'll get through this as a community. I'm proud to be your mayor. Thank you.